So I realized that the Desolation of Smaug has been out in theaters for like a week now, and this review is a tiny bit late, but I just got to see it because me and my family went and saw it in IMAX the day after Christmas, and then we've been going to friends' houses for Christmas parties, and so this is the first opportunity that I've gotten to actually film and edit the video. So one of my biggest concerns going into the movie was that they would just pick up right where they left off in The Unexpected Journey without any backstory or anything, so the people who were just watching The Desolation of Smaug would have absolutely no idea what was going on. Fortunately, they did a really good job. At the very beginning, they had Gandalf talking to Thorin, and they were making this big plan over what they were going to do and how they were going to do it and where they were going to meet and who they were all going to bring into their company to go and reclaim the mountain. So, like they did in The Lord of the Rings, they had really good makeup and stuff, but the only thing that was wrong with the makeup was in the character Legolas, who was played by Orlando Bloom. They tried to make him look as young, if not younger, than he did in The Lord of the Rings, because The Hobbit was set before The Lord of the Rings. And so his youth kind of looked fake. So right along with the amazing makeup is the phenomenal special effects. The stuff that they use to do the dragons and the landscapes that they travel over. The best one was definitely the dragon, and they have a whole scene where they have him. One of the other special effects that was really, really good was this one part where Gandalf goes looking for the warlock that was in the very first one, The Unexpected Journey, the warlock that Radagast found and came and told Gandalf about. And he goes into this castle and he finds the warlock. And the warlock's like this black silhouette that becomes the pupil for the eye, which is seen later in the Lord of the Rings series. So next I'm going to talk about the actors who played the characters. I thought all of the actors did a really good job of bringing their character to life, specifically Teriel, who was Legolas's companion, and they both did a really good job. But going into the movie, I was expecting Legolas to be the sort of kick-butt character, but in all actuality, that went to Teriel. Bilbo did a really good job of, showing that he was starting to get corrupted by the ring. There's this one scene where he kills a spider because he thinks it's trying to take his ring. So, yeah, he did a really good job of acting corrupted by it. Unfortunately, my favorite character wasn't in there, and read the book, so I knew he wouldn't be. But dear little Gollum, or Smeagol, did not make an appearance. So for my rating system, I'm going to be using popcorn. 4 to 5 is the best, and that's going to be the perfectly popped. 3 is going to be the old maids, because you're always disappointed with old maids. 1 to 2 is going to be the burnt popcorn, because everybody hates burnt popcorn. I gave it a 4, and that's fully cooked popcorn because I thought it was really good, but like The Lord of the Rings and An Unexpected Journey, the movie was a bit lengthy. There were a couple parts that they didn't really explain very well, like at the end there's this one part where they're throwing bottles and stuff at Smaug so that he can't breathe fire anymore, but it just sort of looked like they were throwing that in to distract him. But if you've read the book, you'll know that he's no longer able to make fire because of what they throw at him and the water that they douse him with. But it'll be interesting to see if they make it so that he doesn't actually know that he can't do fire anymore, or what the deal is with that. So I did go and see it in the IMAX with my family, but later this week I'll probably go to the theater in our town and see it with some of my friends.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.